Well, how y'all are this afternoon? This is your buddy George Jones over at the Bergen Gun Range with our next installment on, hey, let's shoot a new gun. The new gun, yum baloney. The new one we got is the Bond Arms, that thing unloaded. The Bond Arms Grisly Bear. Isn't it cute? The Bond Arms, it's a standard old Bond Arms with the little bit shorter barrel. It's a 2.5-inch chamber, manufactured Bond Arms, cranberry, get the light on it right. Granbury, Texas. Well, I don't want a bunch of people from Texas coming up here and roughing me up because I didn't pronounce their town right. Grisly Bear, 45 long Colt slash 2.5-inch 410. Now this guy's got a little bit bigger grip on it, probably a little bit more manageable. I'm not going to shoot it for the simple reason that I got Dubelson's contracture in this one and arthritis in that one, you know, and my cousin Ed is standing here and he's still got pretty good grippage. It's a Derringer. It's kind of cool. It's got a cool takedown on it. The takedown is spring loaded and returns, so you don't have to twist it all the way around and all the way back. You can just pop it there like that and it just comes up. It has a manual elevator on it, so you just push them out of it. And it's kind of spring loaded, so it'll kind of start on its own. Like that. It's just, it's Bond Arms. It's a Derringer. The shuttle mechanism for the firing mechanism is on the hammer on this one. I don't know if that's to your advantage or not, but it has a cross bolt safety. It has a rebounding hammer, so the hammer rebounds, but and it appears to lock when it's in the rebound position without the safety on, but it still has a cross bolt hammer block safety. Okay, and so there you go. We're going to give it a try here. Ed's going to shoot it a couple of times. Now, also, when you buy the Grisly Bear, you get the Grisly Bear holster. Okay, this is made by Leather Guns ETC Inc., whatever that is. It is an inside the waistband pocket clip style holster, and it has Mexican loop holster style retention on it, where it has a thong that goes through 2 holes, and you can pull it up and put it over the hammer. It's rough side out. It's all right. It's a good looking holster, to tell you the truth. Any holster for a Derringer is going to look a little bit unconventional, but this one looks like it would work very nicely. All right then, well, let's clip to the shooting section just like this. Oh, just like that. So here's Ed with the old Bond Arms Grisly Bear. Take it away, Ed.
Back up just a bit.
Yeah, let's back up a little bit. That's the problem you get with a 410. So, that might be able to convince somebody to leave you alone at that range. Go get another round, one more round. Let's see what it shoots like at, I don't know, a foot. Because, what's that? Where's my marker? The 3-yard marker, it was actually bouncing pellets back at us. So, I don't know. It just doesn't have enough barrel length to utilize all the pressure in the cartridge that the powder would generate. Let's move up here and get one from the hip.
Ooh, this is.
Go ahead if you dare.
I guess. I know, it's like shooting steel at close range.
At 3 feet, that pattern's a whole lot denser. And there's the wad right there. It's still sticking in the wad's still sticking in the cardboard. You know, birdshot may not be the forte of this gun. You know, I couldn't find any tri-ball. Done shot it all up doing 410 videos. Well, there it is. The Grizzly Bear. Boy, it is too. All right then. Like, take, share, pie, commentate, and subscribe. We'll see y'all when we see you. God bless you. Bye-bye. How y'all done? This is an addendum on the previous Bond Arms video that we did on the Grizzly Bear, which is this Bond Arms gun. Now, we were shooting number 8 Noble Sports out of it at 7 and 1 yard. And the problem that we discovered is, can you hear that? Hear that? That rattling? That rattling is birdshot that's trapped inside this piece of common cardboard. Okay? The problem with the thing is the problem that most Derringer shotguns have got. And that is, the shell is almost up to here. Okay? So when you break that shot and that shell fires, the vast majority of propellant powder is burned out here. Okay? So you get maybe, I would speculate, 10% of the cartridge's velocity potential, you know, if you're using a shotgun. Can you pepper something up very nicely at 3 yards with it? Sure you can. Question is, does it have enough power to actually incapacitate an assailant? And I doubt it. So the mistake people make is they buy this kind of gun for the wrong purpose. They think they can buy this kind of gun and engage targets out to 7 and 14 yards and so forth. They buy that gun and they expect it to work like this one. Or they expect it to work like this one. Okay? And it just doesn't. It just doesn't. Now with a 45 long Colt in this guy, it would work as good as, say, you know, a Smith & Wesson Model 25 with a short barrel. You know, because your round is here and it's got a little chance to get through there and burn up some powder and get on its way. So, you know, at close range with a 45 long Colt in this thing, or even a 45 auto rim, you know, you would have some much better capability. Or a 45 long Colt shot shell would probably work better than a 410 shotgun shell, for the simple reason that the powder and the load is formulated differently to perform differently. So you go out and buy one of these guys and load it up with a low performance shotgun shell, you know, and you wind up in a firearms confrontation with most of your shot in your assailant's clothing and not in your assailant's hide. Okay? So just something I wanted to mention there. All right then. We'll see y'all. Do your own research, form your own opinion. I'm just trying to help you out. We'll see y'all.